Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris here, and I got a new little snake buddy to show you. Yay! Alright, so I was down at a river that runs through my town today. I was doing some fishing, and as I was finishing up fishing, got in my car, and right as I was about to pull out, I saw this little guy, or girl, I'm not sure, going right across the road. So at first I was like, holy crap, that looks like a corn snake. So I obviously had to get out of my car and inspect it and see what was going on, what the deal was. And I was just amazed. I went over and I picked the snake up, and yeah, it tried to, scurry away from me and everything. But once I picked him or her up, it was completely calm, completely fine, didn't musk on me, didn't try to bite me. So since I live in Massachusetts, I live on the North Shore, about 30 minutes north of Boston. So corn snakes, which is what this really, really looks like. Corn snakes are not native to Massachusetts. You're not going to find them in the wild up here on the North Shore in Massachusetts. In fact, I don't think you'll find corn snakes anywhere in Massachusetts. So, because of the fact that this snake was, completely had no problem with me holding it or anything like that, I thought, oh geez, this is somebody's pet corn snake that escaped and made its way down to the river. So what I did, I was like, alright, if this is someone's pet, which I really think it is, and it escaped, it could be captive bred, captive raised, it might not know how to hunt on its own, and, during the winter, it would obviously have a tough time. So I was like, alright, well, I gotta do something. I can't just leave the snake out here, so I decided to bring it home with me. So I've set the snake up temporarily right now because this is all I had. Just a little 10-gallon tank down here. I just have a heat pad under that hide, and then I got a piece of wood to hide under there, and the little water bowl. Next time I go to the pet shop, I'm gonna try to buy the 20-gallon tank for him or her. And then right above that tank is my corn snakes 40-gallon tub that I sort of custom built, actually for a science project for my senior year. I built the corn snake a new enclosure. So there's that. So yeah, the reason why I'm making this video, I just wanted to show him or her to you guys, and I just want to make sure that this is in fact a corn snake, and that my theory of, well, it was someone's pet and it escaped, will make sense. The pattern looks, exactly, corn snakes come in so many different morphs. The pattern looks exactly like, a corn snake would. The underside has, that sort of checkered pattern, which is typical of a lot of color morphs of corn snakes. The only thing that's a little bit different is the head on this snake is a little bit, I want to say like a little bit wider than like my snake, for example. I don't know if that's true, or if I'm just, seeing things oddly, but this snake, the head seems to be a little bit thicker than my corn snake, but again, I don't know. But it's really, really cool snake. The pattern and colors are actually really cool. It's not the most colorful one, but I just think it's really, really neat. So I'm really happy that I stumbled upon this snake. Now, by some strange chance, if there is a type of snake native to Massachusetts that looks a hell of a lot like a corn snake, and that's in fact what this is, then I'll let it go back in the wild. But I've never, ever seen any wild snake act like this when being handled. I mean, as soon as I picked it up, this is what it acted like. A bit earlier, it was a bit more squirmy, but it had no intentions of biting me, wasn't shaking its tail, it wasn't musking, it wasn't pooping or peeing on me or anything. It was, completely fine, and now it's really calmed down. So there's the head. It just, on the nose just seems wider, and there seems to be more space between the nostrils than on my male corn snake. So if this is a corn snake, I should know. I have a corn snake and I have other snakes, but I just want to be sure that that's really what this situation is, that this is an escapee of someone, someone's house, and this was their pet, and that I'm saving it, and that I'm not just finding a wild snake and taking it out of the wild. So let me know what you guys think, and I look forward to seeing your comments and questions and all that. So thanks guys, and hope you have a good night. See you later.